Hey, how you doing, baby? You know you're so gorgeous. You got the most beautiful eyes. I know you heard it over 1,000 times, right?
Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to even out your eyebrows. So these are my eyebrows. One side is evened out and one side is just brushed. And here is a close-up so you can actually see the difference. And here I'm showing you where the actual line of demarcation in my brow begins. So what you're going to need is a mascara wand or a spoolie. Some people call it a spoolie. And you're going to need some tweezers. Any of your choice. I figured the sharpest is the best. You're also going to need some scissors. Okay, so here are both of my eyebrows. And here you can actually see that the hairs on top are finer. Um, They're barely noticeable against the thickness of the middle of my brow. They're also finer at the bottom of my brow. So basically, this eyebrow is what we really want. Um, it doesn't matter if you brush them over, brush them up, they're still going to stay in place and they're pretty full. Um, Even if you brush them up, you see how the hairs they stay up. Also, you can see that only the front of my brow is done and the end is not. And here they are. You can actually see a major difference. Um, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, I know I'm looking kind of crazy right now. Just bear with me. But you just want to take your time, observe your eyebrows, brush them up, over, down, however you want. Now, I actually want you to see that the front of my brow is actually already done and the end of my brow is not. So that is what I'm going to be demonstrating this process on the end of my brow. What you're going to do is you're going to take your mascara wand and brush the hairs up, hold them in place, take your tweezers in the other hand and just pluck unwanted hairs. Take your time and be careful. You don't want to pluck too much because you don't want big gaps in between the hairs of your brow. So just take your time and obviously look at them. Now here you can see the difference. In the middle of my brow is what we just plucked. It matches the beginning of my brow, and what has not been done is the very tail end of my brow. So I'm just taking my time and looking at them, taking a break and seeing where I want to pluck, being careful not to pluck any hairs on the bottom row of my brow. Because if you do pluck those hairs at the bottom line of hairs at your brow, you will alter your arch, which is what you don't want. If you have not already arched your eyebrows, please do not tweeze the hairs at the bottom of your brow. Just concentrate your focus toward the middle. And when you're finished evening out your entire brow, then you can go back and you can arch your brow as you want. Now, I could not tweeze that hair right there, so I just trimmed it with the scissors because I feel like if I would have plucked it it would have left a big unwanted gap in my brow. So I just clipped it and skipped over it and plucked the last hair that I think gives me my satisfied look. Right here, I'm showing you that the beginning and then the final results. And it looks so much better. It just looks so much better. Um, I seen a lot of people and didn't know how their brows was like this, and I just figured out a way to do it. So I'm very pleased with the final look. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and repeat all of those steps that I just showed you on my other jacked up eyebrow so they can both be evened out and I will no longer have that line of demarcation. And you can see that even if I brush the brow down, that all the hairs are even, unlike my other brow. So thank you for watching this tutorial and try it out. I would love for everyone to try this and Instagram me your results. Thanks for watching. Bye.